If you've been paying attention to the underground for the past few years, OT isn't a new name. Out of Philadelphia, he's carved out a lane built on old school delivery and street level storytelling that doesn't flinch. No cosigns needed. No radio friendly pivots. Just a steady output of EPs and singles that have built his reputation the honest way. The respect is earned. Show No Mercy dropped on February 12th, and it doesn't feel like just another project in the queue. It's OT planting a flag, a reminder of exactly who he is and what he's here to do. This is hip hop that doesn't sand down the rough edges and make itself easier to swallow. Here's what's actually going on under the hood. The beats stay out of the way on purpose. Producers nickel plated, Ice Rocks, Red McFly keep things lean and deliberate. Nothing here is trying to be cinematic or sprawling. The production gives OT's cadence room to breathe and his words room to hit. He's doing the heavy lifting, and the beats, they know that. These songs are short. Most tracks clock in around 3 minutes. That's not a limitation, it's a choice. This album is tight and vivid, the kind of thing that you finish immediately and you're going to want to run it back. It's going to help the algorithm, but it's not like it was done for the algorithm. It just happens to be that way. Being precise, you know, that's what you get. Key tracks for you to check out first, perhaps jump to Don't Drown. Don't Drown it, man. Don't Drown has got to be the hardest beat on the whole project. Who produced this? I love that slow piano on Las Calas. So Las Calas is the actual opening track. Um, and I love how that slow piano builds as the intro. Um, Great opening track. And the very first word spoken on the project is Show No Mercy, which is the name of the project. I love that, keeping it on theme, keeping it on brand. And so again, he just let's go on this thing. This is like a guy that's wound up and was just like set free on the mic. Off limits. This is the one feature that's on the project with Fuego Bass. This is the one moment where another voice enters this world that OT's building on this project, and it works. It works. The back and forth adds dimension to the album's central thread without losing focus. Still posted down Somerset. 20 years, bro, ain't been home a whole summer yet. 40-year plea, I said no, and run with that. My bro sit, my other bro, my bro slit my other brother's throat over some gumbo packs. Trade blocks doing jumping jacks. I usually stay with two or three on me like a running back. Clever boy. Catching music play. He's busting traps every day. Brown paper bag like my lunch is packed. True facts. We could have gone forever, but you ain't stick to protocol. Now you gone forever. Even after all endeavors, wish you all the better. You're only as strong as how many people you can call collector. This they miswrote this. It's called collector, right? Collector, but it kind of rhymes like that. It's the skull collector. Now he says collector over here. Get the drop. Make you close up shop. I'm like a health inspector. So clever. I'm like a helter skelter. Um, sent to sell this fent. Sorry, right? That's a death injector. Sorry, right? Bad people, bad needle. That's a neck infector. He texts cause she turned off a ring. He texts cause she turned off a ringer. Praying up to angels cause we so often sinners. Coke across the table while I eat a 5-star dinner. Cause I used to use bagels making pizzas off the stinger. Bruh, like you just gotta hear the track. You gotta listen to this track. Feel me? Watch is another dope one. Paranoia creeps in this thing. Like it was tight And then it's like just released. It's about how loyalty and guarded intentions deliver with a kind of controlled aggression that it pulls you straight into that headspace that he's building on that project. Very visual wordplay there. Shout out to Rap Money, a dope one. This is probably the most revealing cut on the project. OT gets reflective, almost ironic about the hustle, the money, and what actually drives the grind. It's the album's most honest moment. I feel like a full 10 song track list. This is got Las Casa on there, Street Change, Somerset, and the rest. Like this runs more like a short story. It's like a collection of more than just like a single statement. Every track, every track was in the right spot. My main takeaway for this thing is that Show No Mercy is an an uninterrupted stream of thought from someone who isn't performing for an audience. He's just telling you what it is. It's honest, it's pragmatic, in a way that feels rare right now. This isn't background music. It's not for a house party, or probably not for a workout playlist. At least I don't know that them first on at least not on first listen. Um, Not on first listen. But after that, they got some joints on here hit hard. So it might give you some energy. Headphones in on this one. Maybe you're on the train. Maybe you're walking somewhere with a lot on your mind. The vibe is realism. Tough where it needs to be, vulnerable in quick flashes, never sentimental about it. If you want something grounded and unfiltered, OT delivers exactly that.